So today's the day I'm going to be decorating my Christmas tree. I feel under such pressure because you're all saying you are waiting for this video, and I'm afraid it might not be very nice. So I sort of have a vision what I want it to look like, but I am not sure. I will just make it up as I go along. As you can see, I have flocked my tree yesterday. What I did is I used these two huge cans of fake snow. It's a snow spray. I think it doesn't matter which one you buy, they all seem to be the same. It took those two full cans. Obviously I didn't do it very well right at the back because you can't see it. And it looks beautiful. The only problem is when you start touching it, bits fall off. So I don't know how long this is gonna last. If I start decorating it, is it gonna all fall off? So I'm still going to flock my tree with my flocked branches, how I've done it for the last 2 years. And if you want to see what my tree looked like before I flocked it, just watch my last year's video. I will link the whole list of my Christmas videos at the end. So as you know, about 2 years ago I bought loads of these flocked branches, and that's how I used to flock my tree. Just lay them on the tree branches, I tie them up with the tree branches, and that gave me more of a snowy look. But this year I want my tree to be really white, and I think I'm going to still put those in because I don't know how long this snow will last. And as you know, I bought them in a garden center, couldn't find them anywhere else, and this year I found them for you. So I will link them down below. In fact, anything relevant I will link in a description box, so have a look. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to start, I've already put one here. So basically I find a branch, I stick that in, and at the back I tie it to the tree with the tree branch. What that gives me also is a bit longer branches. So I'm going to do that. I probably speed it up or altogether miss it because it's boring. You can see more in detail how I do it in my other Christmas videos. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can listen to some Christmas music. Oh, by the way, these are amazing. I bought them not long ago. These are the Dre Beats, and these are Bluetooth headphones, and they are great because they have great range. They immediately connect to your iPhone or even your MacBook, so these are great. So I'm going to do that. I'll put some music on and I will see you for the next step. Okay, so I didn't really need that many of those extra branches because I've flocked my tree. The snow is falling a bit like inside when I fiddle with it inside, but yeah, I didn't even do half of them like I normally do. So as you know, this year is white and red rustic glam. So now I'm going to do a topper. And I have, by the way, everything that I have bought, unless I bought it this year, it will be in the description box. The rest is just bought from my local garden centers. So I have snowy twigs like this. This one's still got a price on it. I obviously didn't see it last year. I have these white pom-pom things, like white berries. I have this plastic, it's plastic twig. I think I got it last year on eBay. I've got some feathers and I have some berries. So now I'm going to do a topper. And how I do a topper, I just poke them any old how at the top, arrange them, and you know, just rough it up and make it look natural. I'm really hot now. So I'm sort of halfway through. I probably will zhuzh it up. I never make it just once, but you get the idea. I just shove in whatever I've got. I will also put, I've got 2 different types of poinsettia, I can never say it. I've got one like this, and this one is really lovely. This one is made out of faux fur, half of it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to probably stick them in there as well, and might add a bit more red berries. Okay, I forgot to tell you that my tree had the lights on. So when I bought the tree, I spent about a whole day wrapping and attaching the lights to it, so I always had them there. They are cool white, which I don't like, but my husband likes them, so I had to compromise. But you will see at the end I add some warm lights, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so let's go to the next stage. Now this is something that is not my idea. I saw it last year, because as you know, I'm supposed to be doing this theme last year, but then I saw the pale pinks and I changed my mind. So I bought all this last year, and this idea is from a blog called Craftberry Bush, and she used fluffy microfiber dusters just to shove them in a tree so it looks like big fluffy snow. So I'm going to try this. I will see if I like it. You're supposed to buy the refills, but you wouldn't believe I had such hard time last year to find them to be that fluffy. I bought some more this year and they are not as fluffy, and I couldn't get just the refills. Well, I have some, but they are not that good. Anyway, any fluffy microfiber duster, and I'm going to bend that because they bend as well, so that can hook in my tree somewhere.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right.
I think that looks gorgeous. It's a bit like when I've used feathers last year, but this is a bit thicker and fuller, and they don't look like dusters at all. So now I'm going to put some fillers in. So any sort of, you know, twigs and stuff where I can see empty spaces, I will put the fillers in. Remember, I want to make the tree as white as possible, and the red will be just like an accent color. That's what I think anyway.
I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
I think now I'm going to move on to white decorations. So I'm making the tree very white first, and then I will see where I want my accents. So this is the box of my white decorations, white and silver, that I've collected throughout the years. I've just noticed, you know, I bought this year a few of these. I obviously bought loads of them last year. So this is my rustic accent. I also bought this Birch natural ribbon, which is wired. So I think maybe for my rustic bit I go around with the ribbon.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe.
So I put the ribbon on. I just, you know, tied it with the tree branches, and now I'm going to start hanging white decorations.
Warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come.
Okay, so I have put all the white decorations and some blingy ones. I think it would look nice with silver as well. To be honest, I just like it like this. What I've noticed that when you have a flock tree, you really do not need many decorations. I've never had a flock tree, and you know, this could just stay like this, but I think I'm gonna carry on with my red and white and the rustic theme. So I think I'm going to start hanging these little houses now, and then we do the red accents. I'm hanging everything on these little hooks because usually these things are too long. I've got just so much more stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna shove it all in, but you know me, I like my tree very full, so I'm just gonna put it all on it.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
Okay, now I think I'm going to start hanging some red baubles. I have few of these huge ones, well not huge ones, but quite big ones from the range, so I'm going to hang those.
Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you. Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you...
Okay, so berries are on. I think it looks lovely. I also have these two ribbons, and I don't know if to maybe add them to the tree, make like small bows. Let me just show you. So I will cut this one a bit shorter than this one. Then we cut tails, fold it in half. That was a silly idea, do it with two. And then that's the tails on that one, on that end. Okay. So I'm thinking if I just made little bows like this, maybe I could just place them here and there. I might do that. So I'm going to play with these bows, and if I hang them I will show you that later. Okay my lovelies, so that's the tree done. I can't stop myself. I want to put more and more on it, but I don't think anything else is going to fit on it. So I told you what I do at the end. I have these little copper wire lights, and these are warm whites. Louis, these are warm whites. These are not the ones. The ones that I've got are USB plug-in, which is amazing. But I thought I had them here. I must have them in a loft, so I will have to go and find them. But basically, because the wire is so invisible, I just then hang them right outside the tree, because as you can see, the lights are a bit disappearing because I fill the tree so much that you can't really see the lights. So that's a good trick, to put a couple of sets of these really fine lights. I'm also going to put one of those faux sheepskin rugs under my tree as a tree skirt, and I will show you the tree with some music, but you will see the tree with the warmer lights, I suppose, in my house tour. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching and happy decorating. Bye!